Okay, so I'm trying to figure out my gas lines today, and I took out the gas lines way back when I was disassembling this thing. This is one of the gas lines, the crossover that goes from this side and crosses over to the other side, because the gas bay where the two bottles are on the other side there. So this is the crossover, and you can see something had gone under the trailer and caught this line and bent it up pretty bad. So I went under there and I did take it out. Another thing, or another reason why I took it out, was because I lowered this camper quite a bit. I mean, it was way up here is where the bottom of it was. And when I lowered it, I actually went where this line ran on the other side. So I'm gonna have to modify the lines a little bit. I'm gonna have to shorten this one. I don't want to use this bent one anyway. So I gotta get another one. 66 inches is what I need to cross over there. And otherwise I hadn't touched the lines. The gas lines are all original. They go back this way and down that way. And you know, they connect to all the stuff like the furnace there, and the fridge and the stove. So everything is hooked up except for the hot water heater. I don't have a hot water heater, but I got to get this line in because it's just something that needs to be done. One of those little things that I'm kind of dreading doing. So I'm gonna try to get this done the next couple days. I gotta go get a piece. Like I said, it's about 66 inches. I gotta get a piece threaded in that size, and I needed 90. So this is where we're trying to get to on this side. We've got, this is the gas bay, I keep calling it, but whatever. It's just the storage of the two LP cylinders there. And I've got my crossover there. You got two bottles. You choose which one you want. I don't know, that doesn't look like an automatic change over to me, but maybe it is. I got that with the camper, so we'll see. I've got to come down somewhere around here so I can hook up this deal. I gotta run the hose down through that hole and hook it up down there. So there's quite a bit of line right here. So I got quite a bit of line to work with. So I just need to get it somewhere around in this area somewhere. And I'm gonna use the old piece. There's the old piece right there. Now that piece came over, the centerpiece crossed over, and this piece come over to right here. So I'm going to reuse this piece, and I need to find an adapter that I can get this piece on, because this piece here screws on to here, and then your tanks are connected on each end of this. So that's what I'm trying to do in this video, is get my gas line hooked up. Once I get it all routed and hooked up, secured, probably gonna have a heating guy come in and pressure test my system, just to make sure I don't have any leaks. You do not want LP leaking all over the place, or under your camper or in your camper. So I'll probably have someone come in and pressure test it. Or if I have to go down to the local RV place and have them pressure test it, I mean, I guess I can do that. I want to have it pressure tested. I want to know that I don't have any leaks, because that's dangerous and stupid. So, but I'll have to wait for the pressure test until I get my hot water heater that goes right here. I have not decided on that yet, if I'm going with just a standard hot water heater, or they have a tankless one that I kind of been eyeing up. Some people say the tankless is awesome. Some people don't like the tankless. I don't really know right now. Here's the gas line for it right here. So it's all ready to go in. And you know, just all I got to do is screw it on. And that's pretty much the last thing I got to hook up. And then my gas line will be in. So I'm going to gather up some parts, and we're going to try to install some gas line. So I got my new pipe here. I guess they call this black pipe, and this is 1/2 inch. I've got a new 90 there, and you can see it's straight, it's nice and new. The guy had to cut the threads there, so custom size. Also got a little piece here to get my one fitting on there, and then I've got some pipe thread compound for the threads, so should be good to go. I'm probably gonna go underneath the camper here, and I'm gonna install it, and then I'll show you guys what's going on under there. It's pretty difficult to go under there, shoot anything. It's pretty dark, so I'm gonna get all this installed, and then I'll show you what I got. Okay, so I got my pipe run. You can see that's where I just attached it, and you see it goes all the way across to the other side. I haven't hooked up that center brace right there yet because I got a pallet under here and I can't really get to it. So I'll have to wait until I can get underneath it to attach that one. But I got the 2 side braces attached. One there and one down there. So then I got the line going behind my storage compartment there that I made, and I might add some more of these deals there to hold the pipe, add more of them down that way, but it's really secure the way it is. And then there's a 90 right there, and that's what connects to the regulator that connects to the tanks. So pretty happy with the way it's turned out. I got to paint and undercoat that wood down here, but that's another day. So inside this gas bay, or whatever you want to call it, you can see I got my regulator sitting here, and there is the fitting right there. So pretty much came out perfect. Couldn't get much better than that. That's where I needed it to be. So like I said, I'm really happy with how it turned out. And it's another thing marked off the list. As soon as I get a hot water heater and hook that gas line up, I can have it pressure tested. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Like I said, I'm going to keep on going, see if I can't get some more stuff done with this. And one by one, eventually, I will have this completed, hopefully. So, that's going to do it, guys, for this one. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.
With the stars and stripes and the eagle fly.